యూనివర్సిటీ లోపల రాగాలి మీకు
లోపలికి వచ్చిన వెంటనే
మీటింగ్ ఎక్కడ
రాసింది నీ ఎదురే ఉంటా
అందరికీ శుభోదయం. అభ్యర్థులందరూ కూడా తమకు కేటాయించినటువంటి ఆసనాలను అలంకరించవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాం. అభ్యర్థులందరూ కూడా తమకు కేటాయించినటువంటి ఆసనాలను అలంకరించవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాం. అనౌన్స్మెంట్స్ కమిటీ సభ్యులు చేసినటువంటి ప్రకటనలను తూచా తప్పకుండా పాటించాలి. అనౌన్స్మెంట్స్ కమిటీ సభ్యులు ప్రకటించినటువంటి సూచనలను తూచా తప్పకుండా పాటించాలి.
ఇంకెవరికైనా ఇవ్వండి, అడిగిన వాళ్ళందరూ ఇచ్చేసాం. సార్ ఫోటోలు తీస్తారా? అందరూ చెప్పారు. ఓకే సార్. చేస్తాను. ఓకే.
A hearty and grand welcome to the delighted medal award recipients, their family and friends, to the 39th and 40th convocation of Acharya Nagarjuna University. With equal warmth, I welcome the distinguished teaching faculty, committed non-teaching staff, press and electronic media friends. A wise professor said, and I quote, "You don't go to university so you can punch a clock. You go to university so you can make a difference." All you medal award recipients did make a difference to yourself, your family and society by bringing honor to yourself and your families. And you shall enrich the intellectual human resource of society with your degrees. Some of you scholars and students might be first generation in your family to achieve the higher education degrees. Some other might be continuing the legacy of your family in pursuing UG or PG or research degrees with distinction. Today is a memorable milestone in your adventurous ride towards fulfilling your purpose and potential. Acharya Nagarjuna University rejoices in parental pride to hand over you your hard-earned medals and degrees. So today, dear recipients and their dear family members and friends, you deserve a loud applause for yourself, and so do your teachers. Today, original degrees are given to the students who finished, or scholars who finished their respective courses in 2017 and 18. We are immensely happy to give away 235 gold medals under various categories to UG, PG and distance education students. It is also satisfying to grant 260 medals to MPhil PhD scholars. 18 cash prizes are in queue to be distributed with delight. The original degrees and gold medals will be handed over by our Honorable Chancellor, the Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Abdul Nazeer Garu, and Honorable Vice Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University, Professor P. Rajshekhar Garu. Acharya Nagarjuna University has been conferring honorary doctorate to illustrious personalities from varied walks of life. The catalogue of personalities who received honorary doctorate from ANU include the names of Natasamrat Acharya Nagarjuna Garu, eminent aeronautic engineer Padma Shri Kota Harinarayan Rao Garu, ABK Prasad Garu, etc. We are very proud to say that last year we bestowed honorary doctorate on one of our acclaimed alumnus, former Chief Justice of India, Sri Nutharpati Venkatamna Garu. And this year we are conferring honorary doctorate on Sri P. Sainath Garu, an internationally acclaimed journalist from Andhra Pradesh, Rural Affairs Editor, The Hindu, and 2007 Raman Magsaysay Awardee. Today's deeds will be further aggrandized with the presence of Professor Nazeer, Karnaveram, Director, NAT, and our Honorable Education Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Bocha Satyanarayan Garu. I hope this grand and staff-studded convocation will be a huge success. But to make it a success, we need your kind cooperation in following these convocation guidelines and regulations. I request all of you to kindly read out the guidelines that you must follow without fail during this process. I request the medalists and the degree holders to occupy the seats allotted to you. The medalists and degree holders must wear your respective robes or gowns. In case you have not got them, please go and get them from the stalls in biochemistry or biotechnology department, which is adjacent to the auditorium. Children of all ages are strictly not allowed in this hall. The family and friends with children can watch the convocation program on the LCD screens arranged in Venugopal Seminar Hall and Bal Mohandas Seminar Hall. Kindly follow the decorum and rules of convocation and take children out of the hall. Use alternate provisions in the seminar halls in the ground floor. Family and friends without children can sit in the left side of balcony. Family and friends who are sitting beside the scholars or student recipients, please vacate them as their exclusive seating for the recipients. You can also join the convocation program from the seminar halls in the ground floor in case you don't have the seat here. Please put your mobiles on silent mode or switch it off. Ringing of mobiles during the official program is seriously prohibited. The dignitaries of the convocation enter the hall in procession. As the procession enters the hall, each and every one in the hall must stand or be on your legs. All of us must stand, keep standing until the dignitaries grace the stage, followed playing of the national anthem. We all must sit only after the dignitaries take their seats on the dais. No clapping during the official program. Honorable Vice Chancellor administers the oath of the recipients. To take the oath, the recipients should stand and put your right hand forward. As the Vice Chancellor reads out the oath, you have to respond saying, "I do promise." Taking pictures with mobiles or cameras or any such gadgets inside this hall is not permitted. Please mind it. Every recipient must enter from the left side of the stage, that is left to the audience of the stage, to receive the degree and leave from the right side of the stage. Please follow this route without fail, otherwise your degree distribution might get clumsy, confused and delayed. Once the official program begins, nobody should leave the hall. Please mind that the Honorable Chancellor shall distribute only 30 awards or medals which are decided by the Office of the Governor. Each and every recipient shall be awarded in the post-lunch session by the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University. We all must stand up as the dignitaries on the stage climb down and leave the hall. We all leave the hall only after the dignitaries on the stage leave the hall. Kindly wait until they leave and then start moving out of the hall. Lunch is arranged to the recipients and the 2 accompanying members of the recipients. The lunch is arranged near Vikasa Bhavan, which is near the main gate of the university. Lunch to the faculty and the media personnel is arranged in the botanical gardens. You can also have lunch there. The lunch coupons will be brought to your respective chairs by our volunteers and handed over to the recipients and to their 2 accompanying family members. Please cooperate with our volunteers who are here to help you. Once again, congratulations to all the medal and award winners. We hope you have bright futures from now on. Rock on in future. Thank you.
ఆచార్య నాగార్జున విశ్వవిద్యాలయం 39వ మరియు 40వ వార్షిక స్నాతకోత్సవంలో పాల్గొనేటందుకు ఎంతో ఆనందోత్సాహాలతో విచ్చేసిన ఆహుతులందరికీ సాదర స్వాగతం పలుకుతుంది విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. ఈ విశ్వానికే ప్రతిరూపమా అనే విధంగా అలాగే విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో విద్యను అభ్యసించాలనే సదాశయంతో విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో చేరి విశ్వవిద్యాలయ నియమ నిబంధనలకు అనుగుణంగా తమను తాము తీర్చిదిద్దుకొని క్రమశిక్షణతో, అకుంఠిత దీక్షతో, పట్టుదలతో, శ్రద్ధా భక్తులతో తమ విద్యను పూర్తి చేసుకున్నారు. విద్యార్థుల, పరిశోధక విద్యార్థుల కళలను సాకారం చేస్తూ జరిగే ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవంలో పట్టాలను అందుకోబోతున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి అభినందనల స్వాగతాంజలి పలుకుతుంది విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. తమ పిల్లల జీవితంలో ఒక మధురమైన జ్ఞాపకంగా మిగలబోతున్న ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవ వేడుకను వీక్షించడానికి విచ్చేసిన తల్లిదండ్రులందరికీ ఆర్థిక స్వాగతం పలుకుతుంది. విద్యార్జనలో తమ వంతు ప్రోత్సాహాన్ని అందించి విద్యార్థుల, పరిశోధక విద్యార్థుల ఆనందంలో తాము భాగస్వాములు అవ్వాలనే ఆకాంక్షతో విచ్చేసిన బంధుమిత్రులకి అందరికీ కూడా నమస్కారం. తమ బోధనతో విద్యార్థులను విజ్ఞానవంతులుగా, ఉత్తమ పౌరులుగా, సాటి లేని మేటివారుగా తీర్చిదిద్దడానికి నిరంతరం శ్రమిస్తున్న విశ్వవిద్యాలయ ఆచార్యవర్యులకు హృదయపూర్వక నమస్సులు. అంగరంగ వైభవంగా ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవం జరగడానికి ఏర్పాట్లు చేసిన విశ్వవిద్యాలయ అధికారులకు, బోధనేతర సిబ్బందికి మనఃపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. బంగారు పథకాలను అందజేస్తున్న దాతలకు కృతజ్ఞతాంజలు. మీడియా ప్రతినిధులకు హృదయపూర్వక నమస్సులు. ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవ వేడుకలో ఒరిజినల్ డిగ్రీలు అందుకోబోతున్న విద్యార్థులకు, పరిశోధక విద్యార్థులకు మరొకసారి అభినందనలు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంటున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఆర్థిక స్వాగతం పలుకుతుంది విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవంలో ప్రత్యేక ఆకర్షణగా నిలిచేటటువంటి అంశం గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ ప్రదానం. పరిశోధక విద్యార్థులు విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో చేరి కొన్ని సంవత్సరాల వారి పరిశోధన ఫలితంగా డాక్టరేట్ డిగ్రీ పొందుతారు. తమ జీవితం మొత్తాన్ని సమాజ శ్రేయస్సునే వెచ్చించి తమ రంగాల్లో నిష్ణాతులుగా వెలుగొందే శాస్త్రజ్ఞులకు, సమాజ సేవకులకు, మేధా సంపన్నులకు, కళాకారులకు, సాహితీవేత్తలకు వారి ప్రతిభకు పట్టం కట్టే విధంగా గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ ప్రదానం చేయబడుతుంది. ఈ 39వ మరియు 40వ వార్షిక స్నాతకోత్సవంలో విశ్వవిద్యాలయ ఛాన్సలర్ గారైన గవర్నర్ శ్రీ సయ్యద్ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా ప్రముఖ సంపాదకులు, విజ్ఞానగని, సామాజికవేత్త, మానవతామూర్తి, రామన్ మెగాసేసే పురస్కార గ్రహీత అయిన శ్రీ పాలభూమి సాయినాథ్ గారు గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ అందుకోబోతున్నారు. ఇంకా ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవంలో ముఖ్య అతిథిగా ఐటీ వ్యవస్థాపక డైరెక్టర్, ప్రస్తుత న్యాక్ డైరెక్టర్ అయిన ఆచార్య గణేశన్ కన్యామిలను హాజరు కానున్నారు. విశిష్ట అతిథిగా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ విద్యాశాఖ మంత్రి శ్రీ బొత్స సత్యనారాయణ గారు పాల్గొంటారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమం అంతా మన బీసీ గారైన ఆచార్య బి రాజశేఖర్ గారి అధ్యక్షతన నిర్వహించబడుతుంది. ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవంలో మొత్తం 235 బంగారు పథకాలు, డిస్టెన్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్లో 18 నగదు బహుమతులు అందజేస్తారు. వివిధ విభాగాలకు చెందినటువంటి 260 మంది పరిశోధకులకు PhD డిగ్రీలు ప్రదానం చేస్తారు. అందుకోబోతున్నటువంటి అందరికీ మరొకసారి అభినందనలు. ఇక్కడ అందరూ కూడా గమనించవలసినటువంటి అంశం ఏంటంటే ఛాన్సలర్ గారైనటువంటి గవర్నర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా 30 మందికి మాత్రమే ఒరిజినల్ డిగ్రీలు అందించబడతాయి. దీని గురించి ఎవరు ఆరాటపడద్దు, ఆందోళన చెందవద్దు. మిగిలినటువంటి అందరికీ కూడా వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా డిగ్రీలు ప్రదానం చేస్తారు. అయితే ఈ కార్యక్రమం అంతా కూడా ఇంత శోభాయమానంగా జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఈ కార్యక్రమం విజయవంతం కావాలంటే అందుకు మీ అందరి యొక్క సహాయ సహకారాలు అవసరం. ఆ సహాయ సహకారాలు మేము అందించేటటువంటి సూచనలను పాటించినట్లయితే అవన్నీ కూడా మాకు అందజేసినట్టుగానే అవుతుంది. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొనేటటువంటి అందరూ కూడా ఎవరైతే కనుక ఈరోజు డిగ్రీలు స్వీకరించబోతున్నారో వాళ్ళు ముందుగా వాళ్ళ యొక్క హాజరుని నమోదు చేయించుకొని రావాలి. ఆ తర్వాత ఈ హాల్లోకి ప్రవేశించిన తర్వాత మీ దగ్గర ఉన్నటువంటి మొబైల్ ఫోన్లను స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేయండి, లేకపోతే కనీసం సైలెంట్ మోడ్లో అయినా సరే పెట్టండి. అలాగే మీరు డిగ్రీలు తీసుకునేటప్పుడు కానీ లేకపోతే మిగిలినటువంటి సమయాల్లో మీ ఫోన్లతో కానీ కెమెరాలతో కానీ ఎలాంటి ఫోటోలు తీయకూడదు. మీకు కేటాయించినటువంటి సీట్లలోనే మీరు కూర్చోండి. కార్యక్రమం జరిగినంత సేపు కూడా నిశ్శబ్దాన్ని పాటించాలి. కార్యక్రమం జరిగేటప్పుడు ఎవరు పైకి లేచి నిలబడటం కానీ బయటికి వెళ్ళడం లోపలికి రావడం కానీ చేయకూడదు. అలాగే ఈ కాన్వకేషన్ ప్రొసెషన్ శోభాయాత్ర వచ్చేటువంటి సమయంలో దయచేసి అందరూ లేచి నిలబడాలి. గౌరవాతిథులు వేదిక మీద ఆసీనులు అయ్యే వరకు అందరూ నిలబడే ఉండాలి. వారు కూర్చున్న తర్వాతే మిగిలిన వారు కూర్చోవాలి. అలాగే మీరు డిగ్రీ తీసుకోవడానికి ఆహ్వానించబడిన తర్వాత వేదిక పైకి ఈ స్టేజ్కి ఎడం వైపు అంటే ఇటువైపు నుంచి పైకి వచ్చి ఇటు నుంచి కిందకి వెళ్ళాలి. అలాగే ప్రతిజ్ఞ చేసేటువంటి సమయంలో కూడా ఛాన్సలర్ గారు ప్రతిజ్ఞ చేయించే సమయంలో డిగ్రీ తీసుకునేటువంటి వారు తప్పనిసరిగా తమ కుడి చేయి ముందుకు చాపి ఐ డూ ప్రామిస్ అని చెప్పాలి. ఇది మీకు ఇచ్చినటువంటి ప్రొసీజర్ బుక్ లో 8వ పేజీలో ఉంటుంది, ఒకసారి గమనించగలరు. కాన్వకేషన్ ప్రొసెషన్ తిరిగి వెళ్ళే సమయంలో మళ్ళీ అందరూ లేచి నిలబడాలి. ఆడిటోరియం నుంచి వారు వెళ్ళిన తర్వాతే అందరూ కూర్చోవాలి. అలాగే చిన్నపిల్లలు కలిగినటువంటి వాళ్ళు చిన్నపిల్లల్ని ఆడిటోరియం లోపలికి తీసుకురాకూడదు. మనకి కిందే వేణుగోపాల్ రెడ్డి సెమినార్ హాలు, బాలమోహన్ దాస్ సెమినార్ హాల్ ఉంటాయి. ఆ హాల్లో ఇక్కడ జరిగేటువంటి కార్యక్రమం అంతా కూడా చూడటానికి పెద్ద పెద్ద స్క్రీన్స్ ఏర్పాటు చేయబడి ఉన్నాయి. చిన్నపిల్లల్ని దయచేసి అక్కడికి తీసుకొని వెళ్ళగలరు. చిన్నపిల్లల్ని మాత్రం ఉన్నటువంటి వాళ్ళు ఎవరు కూడా ఇక్కడ చిన్నపిల్లలకి ప్రవేశం అనేటువంటిది లేదు. ఈ నియమ నిబంధనలన్నీ కూడా పాటించి మీరు మీ యొక్క ఆనందాన్ని రెట్టింపు చేసుకునే విధంగా డిగ్రీల్ని స్వీకరిస్తారని చెప్పని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Once again, a hearty welcome to the distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, faculty members, students and parents, and their convocation candidates. A very warm welcome to the 39th and 40th convocation ceremony. Convocation day is always a day of rejoicing, for it makes the conclusion of an education journey and the commencement of another more certain and more challenging part of man's quest for a better life and future. Truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and practice. And once again, I am here to repeat instructions only particularly to the candidates. And please be mindful of these instructions. And the convocation ceremony will be starting very shortly. And we would appreciate if you would kindly switch off your mobiles, at least put them in silent mode. Capturing photos with your mobiles or any kind of electronic gadgets or cameras is strictly prohibited in the convocation hall. We have our professional university photographers. You can collect your photos after the convocation ceremony. Please be mindful of that. Switch off your mobiles or at least put them in silence. And the recipient, I hope the recipients of the degrees have already occupied the allotted seats. The seats are allotted to you. Please occupy one of the allotted seats. And during the convocation, you are not supposed to stand or leave the auditorium at any cost. As the procession reaches the convocation hall, the candidates and the invitees, everyone in the auditorium, shall rise and remain standing until the members in the procession take their seats after the university anthem is played. Take your seats of all the members of the procession, get seated on the desks. To receive the degrees, the candidates are asked to make use of the left side stairs. That is, from that side you have to climb up to the stage to receive your degree and climb down the right side stairs while getting back to your seats. When the Honorable Chancellor administers the pledge, the recipients of the degrees are requested to stand and answer, "I do promise." The questions are given in the procedure book, page number 7 and 8. Please refer to the procedure book that is given distributed to you. The questions are in page number 7 and 8. And the Honorable Chancellor will administer the pledge, and the recipients of the degrees should stand up and answer the questions with "I do promise." And again, everyone must rise up while the academic procession leaves the auditorium at the end of the convocation. And the convocation resumes after the lunch break. We will have the convocation certificate ceremony post-lunch session. We will assemble in this hall again at 3:30 p.m. Honorable Chancellor will give away 32 medals and research degrees only to 32 members, and this is the program, mini program approved by the Office of Governor and Raj Bhavan. I hope and I wish that your professionalism, you will show the professionalism and maintain the decency and decorum of the convocation ceremony.
అన్నా
This is for your convenience and also a smooth running of the convocation program. Thank you so much. You all might be following the news, and every day there won't be a newspaper without an article on Acharya Nagarjuna University's achievements and progress. Past 4 years, Acharya Nagarjuna University has developed in leaps and bounds. A testament to the development of Acharya Nagarjuna University is the numerous international, national and state ranks that our university achieved over the 4 years. So to just name a few, I would like to bring to your notice the different prizes and awards that Acharya Nagarjuna University bagged in the recent years. Believing in the dictum, knowledge is power, Acharya Nagarjuna University has been delivering, decimating and is creating human resources with sublime ethical standards. From November 2019 to till date, Acharya Nagarjuna University has achieved 108 international ranks, 39 national ranks, 3 certificates, 2 records, 5 awards. Out of the 5 awards, 2 Green University Awards and 1 State Energy Conservation Award. In total, 157 in different categories from well-reputed world rankings recognized like Aquacarelis, US ICOS, Times Higher Education, Sivogo, QI Green Metrics, National Institutional Rankings Framework, MHRD, Swachhata Rankings, University Guru, SECA, India Today, so on and so forth. All the rankings by various prestigious world Indian institutions prove beyond the doubt that Acharya Nagarjuna University is the topmost university in our state. I'd like to remind once again the conventions that all of you, especially the medal recipients, must follow when you receive your respective awards and medals. Please pay keen attention. I request the medalists and degree holders to occupy the seats which are allotted to you. The medalists and degree holders must wear your respective robes or gowns. Children of all ages are strictly not allowed into this hall. The family and friends with children can watch live the convocation program on the LCD screens arranged in Venugopal Seminar Hall and Bal Seminar Hall in the downstairs. Kindly follow the decorum and rules of convocation and take the children out of the hall. Use alternate provisions in the seminar halls to watch the live program if you have to go down the stairs. Family and friends without the children can sit in this hall in the balconies. Please put your mobiles on silent mode or switch it off. I would like to repeat the former rule. Kindly don't bring the children inside the hall. Children are not permitted inside the hall. I request the family members with the children, please go to the downstairs and make yourself comfortably seated in one of the seminar halls. It will be a great inconvenience to you to sit with the children and also to the program. I request the people with the children to go down the hall. The dignitaries of the convocation enter the hall in a procession. As the procession enters the hall, each and everyone in the hall must stand and be on your legs. All of us must be standing until the dignitaries grace the stage and follow the national anthem. We all must sit only after the dignitaries on the stage grace their seats. No clapping during the official program. Honorable Vice Chancellor administers the oath by the medal and award recipients. To take the oath, the recipients must stand and put your right hand forward. As the Vice Chancellor reads each and every oath, by the end of each oath, the recipients and medalists must say, "I do promise." Taking pictures with mobiles or cameras or any such gadgets is strictly prohibited inside the hall. So kindly follow the decorum. Every recipient must enter from the left side of the stage, that is left to you, to the audience. That side of the stage you should enter to receive the degree and leave after receiving the degree from your right side of the podium. Please follow this rule so there will be no confusion and clumsiness on the stage. Once the official program begins, nobody should leave the hall. Please mind that the Honorable Chancellor shall distribute only 30 medals or awards which are decided by the office of the government. Each and every recipient shall be awarded in the post-lunch session by the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University. We all must stand up as the dignitaries on the stage climb down and leave the hall. We all leave the hall only after the dignitaries on the stage leave the hall. Kindly wait until they all leave and then start moving out. Lunch is arranged to the recipients and two of their accompanying members. Lunch is arranged near the Casa Bhavan, which is near the main gate, so please go there for the lunch during the lunch break. Lunch to the faculty and the media personnel will be arranged in the botanical gardens. Please cooperate with our volunteers who are here to help.
మైక్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే
రండి ఫస్ట్లో
బయటికి వెళ్తారా అండి వెళ్తున్నావా
పోలీసులు సంబంధం మీటింగ్ ఆడని చెప్పి అడిగాను ఎవరు నిజమే చెప్తారు. ఆరేటైం రూమ్ ఎక్కడన్నా అడుగు. ఆరేటైం మీటింగ్ ఎక్కడ జరుగుతున్నారు
సార్ కూర్చోండి పర్లేదు.
ఎవరినైనా అడుగు, పక్కన పోలీసు వాళ్ళని అడుగు.
ఎవరికి కేటాయించిన సీట్లలో వారు కూర్చోండి. అలాగే చిన్న పిల్లల్ని బయటకు తీసుకువెళ్ళండి.
నానా ఇప్పుడు గవర్నర్ గారు మీటింగ్ జరుగుతుంది కదా, ఆరేట రూము ఆ రూమ్ ఎక్కడ చూపెట్టండి. లోపలికి ఉంటుంది.
చిన్న పిల్లల్ని అక్కడ తీసుకెళ్లి కూర్చోబెట్టుకోండి. ఏ వయసు వారైనా సరే చిన్నపిల్లలు ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు. దయచేసి అర్థం చేసుకోండి. చిన్నపిల్లల్ని బయటికి తీసుకెళ్ళండి.
యూనివర్సిటీ తరఫున
అలాగే మీ దగ్గర ఉన్నటువంటి సెల్ ఫోన్లని స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేయండి. ఎవరికి కేటాయించిన సీట్లలో వారే కూర్చోండి.
చెక్ చేసి పంపిస్తారు.
ఈ సీట్లో మీరు లేకపోతే మీరు హాజరు కాలేదని చెప్పని భావిస్తారు. కాబట్టి ఎవరికి కేటాయించిన సీట్లలో వారే కూర్చోండి. అలాగే మీ ఫోన్తో కానీ కెమెరాతో కానీ ఫోటోలు తీయకూడదు.
053
మీరు డిగ్రీ తీసుకోవడానికి వేదిక మీదకి వచ్చేటప్పుడు ఇంత క్రితం చెప్పిన విధంగా కాకుండా వచ్చేటప్పుడు ఇటు వైపు నుంచి రావాలి. అంటే వేదికకి మీకు ఎదురుగా కుడి వైపు నుంచి వచ్చి ఎడమ వైపు నుంచి వెళ్ళాలి. అది ఇంతకుముందు కొంచెం పొరపాటుగా చెప్పాం, అది గుర్తుంచుకోండి. ఇటు వైపు నుంచి రావాలి, అటు నుంచి తిరిగి వెళ్ళాలి. అలాగే శోభాయాత్ర వచ్చేటువంటి సమయంలో దయచేసి అందరూ లేచి నిలబడాలి. గౌరవాధికుల వేదిక మీద ఆశీస్సులయ్యే వరకు కూడా అందరూ నిలబడే ఉండాలి. జాతీయ గీతం ఆలపించేటప్పుడు కూడా అందరూ నిలబడే ఉండాలి. అతిథులు కూర్చున్న తర్వాతే మిగిలిన వారు కూర్చోవాలి. అలాగే చెప్పేటటువంటి సమయంలో కూడా తప్పనిసరిగా ప్రామిస్ అని చెప్పాలి. ఛాన్సలర్ గారు చేసేటువంటి ప్రతిజ్ఞలకి మీరు ఐ డూ ప్రామిస్ అని చెప్పానని సమాధానం చెప్పవలసి ఉంటుంది.
అవుతాడు స్వాగతం పలుకుతారుగా విఐపీ
ఎవరు కూడా నిలబడి ఉండకూడదు. అందరూ కూర్చోండి దయచేసి. ఇక్కడ ఖాళీ లేదు అనుకుంటే కనుక కింద హాల్స్ పెట్టుకోండి. ఆచార్య నాగార్జున విశ్వవిద్యాలయం 1976 మధ్యలో దాదాపు 300 ఎకరాల డాక్టర్ జగన్ వెంకటరావు గారి వారసుడిగా ఆవిర్భవించింది. ఇది 10 కోర్సులతో ప్రారంభించబడినటువంటి ఒక కళాశాలతో ప్రారంభమై ఇప్పుడు ఈ విశ్వవిద్యాలయం ఆ కళాశాలతో అనేక మంది విద్యార్థులకు పరిశోధకులకు విద్యను అందిస్తూ ప్రగతి పదంలో సాగుతూ ఉంది. బౌద్ధ తత్వవేత్త అయినటువంటి ఆచార్య నాగార్జునుడి పేరు మీద విశ్వవిద్యాలయం ఆచార్య నాగార్జున విశ్వవిద్యాలయంగా రాబోతుంది. 47 సంవత్సరాల ప్రయాణంలో విశ్వవిద్యాలయం ఆర్ట్స్, కామర్స్, సైన్సెస్, సోషల్ సైన్సెస్, వ్యాయామం, ఇంజనీరింగ్, ఫార్మసీ మరియు ఆర్కిటెక్చర్ అన్ని కోర్సుల్ని కూడా తనలో కలుపుకొని విద్యని విశ్వవ్యాప్తం చేసింది. మంచి ప్రమాణాలతో కూడినటువంటి బోధన పరిశోధనతో పాటు గొప్ప మేధో సంపత్తి, నిబద్ధత, అభివృద్ధి చేసే బోధనేతర సిబ్బంది శ్రమ ఫలితంగా డిసెంబర్ 2016లో ర్యాంక్ ఏ గ్రేడ్ సాధించింది విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. అనేక జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ర్యాంకులు కైవసం చేసుకొని విశ్వవ్యాప్తంగా ప్రఖ్యాతం వహించింది. అటువంటి విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో చదవగలగడం అనేటువంటిది అది పూర్వజన్మ సుకృతంగా భావించాలి. ఆ చదువుకి పరాకాష్ఠగా ఈరోజు మీరందరూ కూడా డిగ్రీలు అందుకోబోతున్నారు. అందుకోసం మరొకసారి డిగ్రీలు స్వీకరించబోయేటువంటి విద్యార్థులకు, పరిశోధకులకు అందరికీ కూడా విశ్వవిద్యాలయం అభినందనలు మరొకసారి అందిస్తుంది. అందరూ కూడా నిశ్శబ్దంగా కూర్చోండి. మీకు చెప్పబడినటువంటి సూచనలను తప్పనిసరిగా పాటించండి. ఎవరు కూడా నిలబడద్దు.
It's my honor and proud privilege to put forward very important highlights of the prestigious institution Acharya Nagarjuna University with its motto Sarvam Pratisthita. Satya Sarvam Pratisthita. Acharya Nagarjuna University is named after Acharya Nagarjuna, one of the most brilliant preceptors and philosophers, whose depth of thought, clarity of perception, and spiritual insight was such that even after centuries, he is a fount of inspiration to a vast number of people in many lands. The university is fortunate to be situated on the very soil where he was born and had lived, a soil made more sacred by the aspiration for life and a state of wholesomeness by generations of students. It's the profound wish of the people of the area that this university one day raises to the level of SCL Nalanda and Tachishima. With campus students strength of over 5,000, the university offers instruction for higher learning in more than 50 PG programs and guidance for the award of MPhil and PhD in more than 50 disciplines spread over 6 campus colleges and 1 PG campus, 6 campus colleges. It also offers 153 UG programs in 400 plus affiliated colleges in the regions of administration of the existing courses of campus colleges is redistributed into 6 constituent colleges: College of Arts, Commerce and Law, and College of Sciences, and College of Physical Education, Sports Sciences, College of Engineering and Technology, and College of Architecture and Planning, and College of Pharmaceutical Sciences. And this year, along with the existing courses, there are new courses that are implemented from the year for this academic year 2023-24. And in the PG courses, MSc Computational Data Science is included, and MSc Forestry, MSc Solid Waste Management and Pollution Control with Energy and Water and Oil Gas concentrations. And this year it's also like MA Applied Linguistics and Translation Studies is included in the new course. Master of Performing Arts in Theatre, TV and Cinema is very attracting the young India of today's generation. MA Music, especially vocal and Veena is included as a new course, and MA Dance, Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi. MTech in Irrigation and Water Resources Engineering, and also MBA Media Management, MBA Technology Management. These are the 10 different PG courses are included from this academic year. When coming to certificate courses with the duration of 3 years, and this is the newly added certificate courses with the duration of 6 years. And the duration of 1 month, there are different courses, diploma of printing, diploma of photography, and film direction, and diploma in acting with the duration of 1 year are added in the new courses list for this academic year. In the UG courses, BA Music, BA Dance, B Plan, B Design, BA LLB, 5-year integrated course, and BA LLB 5-year integrated course are included in the new list. And along with the courses, we have the MS Aquaculture, MSc Biochemistry and Biotechnology, MSc Botany, MSc Electrical Chemistry, MSc Inorganic Chemistry, MSc Organic, MSc Forensic Sciences, MSc Electronics and Social Technology, MSc Environmental Science, MSc Food Science, Nutrition, MSc Geology, MSc Mathematics, MSc Microbiology, MSc Nanobiotechnology, MSc Nanotechnology, MSc Physics, MSc Statistics, MSc Biology, and MSc Psychology are the PDs
మీ నెంబర్కి నేను ఫోన్ చేస్తాను. మీరే చేస్తాను.
Yes, MA History and Geography, MA Economics, MA English, MA History, MA Hindi, MA Journalism, Mass Communication, MA Mahayana Buddhist Studies, MA Political Science, MA Public Administration, MA Rural Development, MA Sanskrit, MA Sociology, MA Telugu, MCOM, MA HRM, Master of Social Work, MA Urdu, and Master of Library Science, and Master of Physical Education, and MSc Yoga. And the PG and diploma is still PG and diploma courses, PG diploma in advanced agriculture management.
ఓన్లీ డయాసాను ఆడియన్స్ వీళ్ళు అందరినీ ఇల్లు ఇంకా ఇల్లు అసలు భయపడాలి రిలాక్స్ ఉండు అన్న యూనివర్సిటీ తరపున నువ్వు ఫ్రెష్ కాదు యూనివర్సిటీ వచ్చారు పడుతుంది అమ్మ
I would like to request the recipients to kindly be seated in your allotted seat. Don't sit in the seats which are not allotted to you. It will be a big problem during the award distribution. So kindly go and sit in your respective seats. Once again, a humble request to the family members. I know this is a very exciting day and you all want to be beside your family members who receive the award. But for the convenience of the program, we can't allow the parents, family members with the children in the hall. దయచేసి చిన్నపిల్లలు ఉన్న వాళ్ళు కింద హాల్కి వెళ్ళవలసిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. This is for the convenience of you and also the convenience of the recipients. I request the volunteers to help the family members to go down to Venugopal Seminar Hall and Balmohan Das Seminar Hall in the downstairs to the family members with the children. The children will suffer in this program. So kindly take the children to the downstairs. I request the volunteers kindly guide the family members with the children to go down to the downstairs. LCD screens are arranged in Venugopal Seminar Hall and Balmohan Das Seminar Hall. You can watch
ఇక్కడ ఎవరికి లేదు పైన అటుపక్క కింద అంతే
stage while your family members are receiving their awards and medals live on screen in the Venugopal Seminar Hall and Balmohan Das Seminar Hall. So don't worry, everything is arranged. Kindly go cooperate with us to the downstairs, especially the family members with the children. Martin Luther King Jr. He said, intelligence plus character is the goal of education. But Acharya Nagarjuna University adds one more thing to Martin Luther King's quotation. We add intelligence, innovation, and character in delivering our academic goods to the students and scholars. My co-anchor, Dr. Kanyakumari ma'am, just now enlisted the courses that we offer in our university. This year, we have brought in many new courses which will enable the students and scholars to expertise their soft skills and their employment skills. The prime focus of education of Acharya Nagarjuna University is to nurture communication skills, soft skills, employment skills, along with innovation, creativity, and character among the students and scholars. Apart from that, the main agenda of introducing performing arts language courses is to provide an international exposure to the scholars and students of Acharya Nagarjuna University. We are very proud to proclaim today that Acharya Nagarjuna University is the only state university which is doing relentless efforts to promise international exposure to the students and scholars of Acharya Nagarjuna University. We are inviting professors of experts in different areas, recent expertise areas, and helping the students to enable international scholarship, to enable to expose themselves to international scholarship. This is very innovative you can inquire, there is no other state university which is striving to provide a conducive exposure to the students. We are also very proud to tell you that every month or every 20 days, there will be one lecture, one interaction session with different experts of different walks of life. For example, on this very stage, our students are able an opportunity to interact with the DRDO Director Satish Reddy Garu. Our students posed questions to Satish Reddy Garu, which also made him think. So we are very proud of such students, our students who are bright and creative. And we are also proud about our administration, which is dedicatedly working to provide a great exposure to the students so that they can excel in their future. Preserving the culture of the state and country is also a priority, which is why we don't fail to celebrate any event that can contribute towards preserving our culture. For example, we celebrated on just a week ago, actually today is Matrubhasha Dinotsava. Andarki Matrubhasha Dinotsava Shubhakankshalu. It's very auspicious day actually for you to receive your degrees on Matrubhasha Dinotsava. So congratulations to all of you. But we celebrated, because we had this convocation on this day, we celebrated Matrubhasha Dinotsava a week ago, and which made our students to sensitize towards the use of Telugu language. Actually, we initiated a week-long celebration of Matrubhasha Dinotsava initiated by Andhra Pradesh state government. And we are very happy and proud to declare that we initiated that process of celebrating Matrubhasha Dinotsava. A month ago, just a month ago, on 24th of last month, we celebrated our 127th birth anniversary. I'm trying to tell you how Acharya Nagarjuna University is committed to inculcate values, cultures, ethics and morals in our students along with innovative thinking. So during our students enacted different and dances which made them learn about the history of Abdul Nazeer and also created an awareness to the other students and the audience of that program, which is also a great initiative for our administration. And we are very proud to say, along with everything progress, our university is continuously striving to progress infrastructure. You might have walked around the campus and you will see roads being expanded, new buildings being constructed. This is our commitment to provide better facilities, conducive learning experience to the students and scholars of the university. Our university is the first university to start a coaching to the students who wanted to appear for their civil and competitive exams in future. We are offering free coaching to the students. You might have heard many other universities, once in future their students become any IS officer, IPS officer, or groups officer, some other acclaimed position, they will claim that the student is their product. But we at Nagarjuna University is grooming. We are identifying the talent in the budding stage, grooming them and letting them to explore their dreams in the future. So which is also very applaudable step from our university side. We also provide free reading rooms to the students. The students can sit 24/7 in the reading rooms and read as they wish to read. But at the same time, we don't put the pressure on the students. Since we have provided all these facilities, you must become something in the future. We request the students and scholars to explore their dreams. Read so that you can learn knowledge. Because knowledge is power, as Francis Bacon says. So we want the students to gain that power in their life so that they can lead their life better in their future. Of course, the employment opportunities will obviously come to them once they gain that knowledge and efficiency. Other important initiation by us, we also take care and we are also concerned about the career development of our faculty. And we are very proud to declare that Acharya Nagarjuna University is the first university to provide seed money to the professors and teaching faculty of the Acharya Nagarjuna University. their research projects. The university, the Vice Chancellor of the university decided to provide seed money to the faculty who come up with innovative projects where they can also take the participation of the students. The students will be participating in the research projects where seed money will be given to the students by the university, not UGC, not any other state or central government agency, but the university itself is committed to bring up the research faculties of our faculty and also the students. We had an academic exhibition in the month of March, and in that academic exhibition, some of the distinguished presentations are given prize money. Our students exhibited solutions to recent problems like irrigation problems, traffic problems, all such innovative projects by 10 themes of academic exhibition by ACHARYA NAGARJUNA University were given 20,000 money to pursue their selected topic to the ultimate end. These are some of the achievements of ACHARYA NAGARJUNA University, and we are proud to say that we are part of this ACHARYA NAGARJUNA University, and I'm sure all of you also very proud to be part of this great revolution, academic revolution that ACHARYA NAGARJUNA University is experiencing for the last 4 years. Thank you so much.
స్నాతకోత్సవ కార్యక్రమం మరికొద్ది సేపట్లోనే ప్రారంభించబడుతుంది. కాబట్టి దయచేసి అందరూ కూడా మీకు కేటాయించినటువంటి సీట్లను ఇంకా చిన్నపిల్లలు కనిపిస్తున్నారు. చిన్నపిల్లల్ని బయటకు తీసుకువెళ్ళాల్సిందిగా ప్రార్థన. ఈరోజు తెలుగు భాషా దినోత్సవం. బాల్కనీలో కూడా చిన్నపిల్లల్ని ఉంచకూడదు. చిన్నపిల్లలు కనిపిస్తున్నారు, దయచేసి అర్థం చేసుకోండి, కిందకు తీసుకువెళ్ళండి. తెలుగులోనే చెప్తున్నారు కదా. వాలంటీర్స్ కూడా చిన్నపిల్లల్ని ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి చెప్పండి, దయచేసి బయటకు వెళ్ళమని వాలంటీర్స్ చెప్పండి. ఒక్క సంగీతమేదో పాడునట్లు భాషించునప్పుడు వినిపించు భాష విస్పష్టముగా ఎలా వినిపించునట్లు స్పష్టోచ్చారణమున నరు భాష రసభావమున సమర్పణ శక్తి అందున అమర భాషకు దీటైన భాష జీవులలోనున్న చేవయంతయు చమత్కృతి పలుకుల సమర్పించు భాష భాషలో పది తెలిసిన ప్రభువు చూచి భాష ఎన ఇది అని చెప్పబడిన భాష తనక ఛందస్సులోని అందము నడక తీర్చి చూపించినట్టిది తెలుగు భాష. అటువంటి తెలుగు భాషా దినోత్సవం ఈ రోజే తెలుగు భాషా దినోత్సవం యొక్క ప్రారంభ సమావేశం మనం 23వ తేదీన ఇక్కడ ఎంతో వైభవంగా జరుపుకున్నాం. ఈరోజు స్నాతకోత్సవ కార్యక్రమాన్ని కూడా అంతే వైభవంగా జరుపుకుంటున్నాం. మన విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో చదువుతో పాటుగా విద్యార్థులకు అవసరమైనటువంటి అనేక సౌకర్యాలు కూడా విశ్వవిద్యాలయం కల్పిస్తుంది. విభాగాల్లో చదివేటువంటి విద్యార్థుల కోసం, పరిశోధకుల కోసం ఆరోగ్యకరమైనటువంటి వాతావరణంలో మంచి ఆహారాన్ని అందిస్తూ 11 వసతి గృహాలను నడుపుతుంది విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. విద్యార్థులకు అవసరమైన అన్ని సౌకర్యాలను కల్పిస్తూ ఇంటిని మరపెట్టు చేస్తుంది విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. అంతేకాకుండా ఏవైనా సరే అనారోగ్య సమస్యలు వచ్చినప్పుడు 24 గంటలు కూడా హెల్త్ సెంటర్ విద్యార్థులకు అందుబాటులో ఉంటుంది. విశ్వవిద్యాలయానికి అదనపు ఆకర్షణ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ సెల్. మన దేశంలోని విద్యార్థులకే కాకుండా విదేశాల్లో ఉన్నటువంటి విద్యార్థులకు కూడా విద్యా పరిశోధన రెండింటిలో కూడా అవకాశం కల్పిస్తుంది విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. నిరంతరం సెమినార్లు, వర్క్షాపులు, వివిధ కార్యక్రమాలతో పరిశోధన ఫలితాలను సమర్థవంతంగా సమాజానికి అందించేందుకు అనువైన విశాలమైన సెమినార్ హాల్స్, ఆడిటోరియాలు విశ్వవిద్యాలయం కలిగి ఉంది. పత్రిక ఒకటున్న 10,000 సైన్యము అనే విధంగా గవర్నర్ గారు ఇచ్చేస్తున్నారు. కాబట్టి అందరూ కూడా మీ ఫోన్లన్నీ కూడా సైలెంట్ మోడ్లో పెట్టుకోండి. ఎవరు కేటాయించిన సీట్లలో వారు కూర్చోండి. దయచేసి ఎవరు కూడా నిలబడి ఉండకూడదు. అందరూ కూడా గవర్నర్ గారు అందరూ శోభాయాత్ర లోపలికి వచ్చేటప్పుడు దయచేసి అందరూ కూడా నిలబడాలి. అతిథులు అందరూ కూడా ఆశీనులు అయ్యే వరకు నిలబడే ఉండాలి. మీకు ప్రతిజ్ఞ చెప్పేటప్పుడు కూడా మీ కుడి చేతిని చాపి డూ ప్రామిస్ అని చెప్పాలి. ఇవన్నీ కూడా మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాం. సూచనలు దయచేసి పాటించండి.
Testing, check 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing, check 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing, check 1, 2, 3. Hello. Testing. Testing. Testing, check 1, 2, 3. Testing, check 1, 2, 3. Testing.
I request the family members to kindly cooperate with us. We love you all. We also love your children. And it is for the sake of the comfortability of the children, we request you all to go to the downstairs. There is arrangement. There is an arrangement in Venugopal Hall and Balmohan Das Hall for the students, for the family members, with the children. So kindly cooperate. మీ పిల్లలు మీకు ఎంత అప్రూవమో మాకు అంతే అప్రూవము. గుజ్జుగా ఉన్నారు. బట్ వాళ్ళు కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఉండాలి అంటే వాళ్ళని దయచేసి కింద హాల్స్కి తీసుకెళ్ళండి. తర్వాత పిల్లలు సఫర్ అవుతారు. ప్రోగ్రామ్లో డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఉండకూడదు. దిస్ ఇస్ ద డెకరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. దయచేసి పిల్లల్ని ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ఒకళ్ళు ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి కింద హాల్స్కి లైవ్ వస్తుంది. మీరు చూడొచ్చు. ఎవ్రీ మినిట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ విల్ బి టెలికాస్టెడ్ లైవ్ ఇన్ ద వేణుగోపాల్ సెమినార్ హాల్. Kindly take children to the downstairs. రిపీటెడ్గా అడుగుతున్నాము. దయచేసి గమనించుకొని వెళ్ళవలసిందిగా కోరుకున్నాం. ప్రోగ్రామ్ మధ్యలో ప్రాబ్లం వస్తే మాత్రం తర్వాత దేర్ మైట్ బి హార్ష్ రియాక్షన్. అందరూ దయచేసి కూర్చోండి. దిస్ ఇస్ ఏ 1 hour లాంగ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. దయచేసి కూర్చోవాలి. పిల్లలు వాళ్ళు దయచేసి కిందకి వెళ్ళండి.
కూర్చోండి సార్.
ప్రోగ్రామ్ మధ్యలో పిల్లలు ఏడవటాలు అలాంటివి పర్మిటెడ్ కాదు.
Thank you so much for understanding. Thank you parents and thank you everyone for being so patient and good-minded. I hope you will continue the same throughout the convocation ceremony. We will be starting the convocation ceremony very soon after the passing of the graces in the downstairs. The members of the Executive Council, the Dean of Faculties, the Chief Guest and the recipient of Honorary Doctorate and the Chancellor along with the University Administration shall join the procession and proceed to the dais. We have in the procession the Registrar, Dean of Faculties, members of the Executive Council, the Vice Chancellor, the Rector, the Chief Guest and the recipient of Honorary Doctorate, Honorable Minister for Education and the Chancellor, respected and Honorable Governor, Chancellor. And I will request again the procession. When the procession reaches the hall, every one of us should stand. And if the procession comes to the chairs and occupy the chairs after the university anthem is played. Again, at the end of the convocation, while the procession leaves the auditorium, we need to stand again, and then we have to discuss. The entire convocation, the procession of the convocation leaves the hall, and then we will discuss. And it will be the convocation ceremony, certificate awarding ceremony will be resumed after the lunch at exactly 2:30 p.m. and will be receiving your degrees and medals by the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University. I request everyone again to kindly switch off your mobiles, engage with them in silent, and capturing photos is strictly prohibited in the convocation hall. To receive your degrees, please there is a slight change in the program. To receive your degrees, please use this left side face of the layers and Honorable Chancellor will administer the pledge, and then all the candidates should stand and spread your hand and answer the questions with the promise I do promise. I do promise. Refer to the questions in the page number 7 and 8 in the processor book.
పెట్టురా ఓకే నేను చూడండి అసలు బాగుంటే చేపిస్తారు.
Teaching and research are the two eyes and twin goals of the faculty in the university policies. The academic departments seek to find a reasonable and useful balance between the world of knowledge and its use and application in more concrete and realizable form. The research programs and course content focus on these issues and attempt to find solutions so that feedback obtained by such an interaction could be used to bridge the gap between learning and its utility value. The humanities and social sciences departments in the campus have been engaged in the task of studying many socio-economic problems faced by the society. Besides general areas, the research projects also cover a study of the problems of women, the oppressed classes of the society, both social and economic, and the problems of governance. There are a significant number of scholars working under Rajiv Gandhi Nation Fellowship Program in various science and arts courses. The UGC has also sanctioned considerable number of project fellowships as part of major research projects of the university faculty. The interaction between the funding agencies and their beneficiaries and the managing problems in industries form other research preoccupations of the university. The need for providing legal advice to the needy is winning the attention of the researchers. And let me move forward other centers of Acharya Nagarjuna University along with the PG and UG courses. The university has exclusive centers of study such as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Center for Social Policy and Social Action, Mahayana Buddhism, Scientific Socialism, Disaster Mitigation Studies, Professor K.S. Murthy Center for Studies in Afro-Asian Philosophies, and Women's Studies Center and Center for Conducting Studies on Mahatma Jyotirao Phule and his social philosophy, and C. Babu Jagajeevan Rao Chair sponsored by Babu Jagajeevan Rao National Foundation and the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, and Center for Entrepreneurship Development, indicating the diversified activities of the university. The UGC has sanctioned the establishment of a Gandhian Studies Center, which has been organizing a series of lectures on Gandhian philosophy. The university library has acquired large collection of books for the ongoing teaching and research work in the university. The library has a microfilming unit and documentation cell. The library has been subscribing to as many as 450 and plus national and international journals, besides acquiring the back numbers of frequently used journals and spends about lakhs of rupees for this purpose. A primary health center is functioning on the campus to provide medical aid to the staff, the instrumentation staff, students, and all the faculty members of the university. The instrumentation center and the computer center, which are equipped with the latest technology, are functioning effectively. The internet facilities in the campus have been modernized by introducing fiber optic connectivity. A drive is on to provide Wi-Fi facility to all the hostels in the campus. ANU has become a hub of sports and games activities, owing to the Department of Infrastructure Facilities by state government. A newly laid new graduate center track is a special attraction, and it will be useful to host national and international events in the future. The 8-lane track and sports hostel for lodging 200 players, coaches, and managers will be an added advantage. And university is always student friendly and student beneficial. Let's now look into the various student related activities. The UGC net coaching scheme and the remedial coaching scheme for SC/ST students and GATE coaching and civils coaching for the students have been yielding rich benefits. Several programs and measures introduced by the university, such as Center for HRD, Citizens Charter, University Newsletter, are being strengthened to facilitate their functional efficacy. The Director of Admissions set up to conduct PG and research admissions conducted the admissions counselings for all the years smoothly, and the academic schedule was started as per the designated calendar. The university colleges conducted induction meeting for the newly admitted students. Emphasis is being laid on making the university acquire a true international character. Another milestone So in this direction has been the diversification of online education, covering many branches of education and using advancements in ICT. Thus, Acharya Nagarjuna University has been in the forefront in implementing the mission of the government, that is National Mission of Education, ICT.
ఎన్సిసి ద్వారా విద్యార్థుల క్రమశిక్షణను, మంచి ప్రవర్తనను, నాయకత్వ లక్షణాలను, ధైర్య సాహసాలను, సేవా దృక్పథాన్ని పెంపొందిస్తుంది. విద్యార్థులకు విద్యతో పాటు ఉపాధి అందించడం తన బాధ్యతగా భావించిన విశ్వవిద్యాలయం జాబ్ మేళాలను నిర్వహిస్తుంది. ఇందులో భాగంగానే జూన్ 2023లో జాబ్ మేళా నిర్వహిస్తుంది. అనేక జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ సంస్థలు ఇందులో పాల్గొని అనేక మందికి ఉపాధి అవకాశాలు అందించాయి. అంతేకాకుండా ఉపాధి పొందడానికి అవసరమైనటువంటి నైపుణ్యాలను పెంపొందించుకోవడం కోసం ఉచితంగా కోచింగ్ కూడా విశ్వవిద్యాలయం విద్యార్థులకు అందిస్తూ ఉంది. అది సివిల్ సర్వీసెస్, గ్రూప్ 1, అంతేకాకుండా పరిశోధన కోసం నెట్ JRFకి సంబంధించినటువంటి కోర్సులు, వాటికి సంబంధించినటువంటి కోచింగ్ కూడా ఉచితంగా విశ్వవిద్యాలయం అందిస్తుంది. ప్రకృతి రమణీయతకు నిరుటంకంగా ఉండే విశ్వవిద్యాలయం ఎంతో ప్రయోజనకరమైనటువంటి ఔషధ మొక్కలతో హెర్బల్ గార్డెన్ను అభివృద్ధి పరుస్తుంది. ఈ విశ్వవిద్యాలయం యొక్క మరో ప్రత్యేకత దూర విద్యా కేంద్రం. 2003-04 సంవత్సరంలో ప్రారంభించబడి వివిధ సంప్రదాయ కోర్సులతో పాటు ఉపాధి కల్పించే కోర్సులను అందిస్తుంది దూర విద్యా కేంద్రం. ప్రతి సంవత్సరం వేల సంఖ్యలో విద్యార్థులు తమ ఆసక్తిని అనుసరించి, అవసరాన్ని అనుసరించి దూర విద్యా కేంద్రం అందిస్తున్న యూజీ, పీజీ, డిప్లొమా మరియు సర్టిఫికేట్ కోర్సుల ద్వారా తమ జ్ఞాన తృష్ణను తీర్చుకుంటున్నారు. అకాడమిక్ బ్యాచ్, క్యాలెండర్ బ్యాచ్ రెండూ ఉండడం అనేటువంటిది మరో సౌలభ్యం. ఇక్కడ జ్ఞానంతో పాటు శారీరక ఆరోగ్యం ఎంతో అవసరం. ఆ అవసరాన్ని తీర్చగలిగే విధంగా మన విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో ఎంతో విశాలమైన ఆట స్థలాలు, మైదానాలు ఉన్నాయి. విద్యార్థులు చదువుతో పాటు ఆటల్లోనూ నైపుణ్యం సాధించగలిగే ఎన్నో సౌకర్యాలను అందించే సదుపాయాలు ఉన్నాయి. ప్రత్యేకంగా ఫిజికల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ విభాగం వారు శారీరక వికాసం అవసరమైనటువంటి కోర్సుల్ని అందిస్తూ ఉన్నారు. అలాగే శారీరక వికాసంతో పాటు మానసిక వికాసం కూడా అత్యవసరం. ప్రశాంతమైన మనసు, ఇవ్వగలిగే యోగాను అభ్యసించగలగడానికి యోగా సెంటర్,
నాగార్జున యూనివర్సిటీ కాన్వకేషన్ అని పెట్టండి. గవర్నర్ వస్తున్నారు, గవర్నర్ రెడీగా ఉన్నారు. 2 నిమిషాలు.
విశ్వవిద్యాలయం నుంచి
ANU ఆచార్య నాగార్జున కాన్వకేషన్
కూడా ఏర్పాటు చేసిన విశ్వవిద్యాలయం. అలాగే దివ్యాంగుల
మేడం ఆడియో ఒకసారి చూడరా, మాట్లాడుతున్న ఆడియో.
విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో ఎక్కడ నుంచి వెళ్ళాలన్నా సరే వారికి ఎలాంటి అసౌకర్యం కలగకుండా అటువంటి ప్రత్యేక వాహనాలను కూడా ఏర్పాటు చేసింది. చదువుకు అంతరాయం కలగకుండా తాము కోరుకున్నటువంటి ఉన్నత స్థాయి విద్యను విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో చదువుకోగలిగేటువంటి అదృష్టం చాలా కొద్ది మందికి మాత్రమే. అటువంటి అదృష్టాన్ని పొందినటువంటి వారు
మీకు ఆడియో వస్తుందా రాదు?
సత్యే సర్వం ప్రతిష్ఠితం అనే నినాదంతో సత్యం ఆవశ్యకత జీవితంలో ఎంత ముఖ్యమైనదో తెలియజేస్తాను. ఆచార్య నాగార్జునుడి పేరుతోటి సువిశాలమైనటువంటి ప్రాంగణంతో, పచ్చని చెట్లతో, ప్రకృతి రమణీయతకు నిలయంగా అందరికీ అందుబాటులో ఈ విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో ఈ విధంగా ఈ స్నాతకోత్సవంలో పాల్గొనేటువంటి అందరికీ కూడా మరొకసారి అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాము.
సార్ కూర్చోవాలి సార్, ప్లీజ్. లైవ్ ఫ్రేమ్లో ఉన్నాయి.
ఆల్రెడీ మీరే బాగా చిన్నపిల్లలు ఇంకా అక్కడే ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళు కాసేపు అయితే ఏడుస్తారు. సో దయచేసి చిన్నపిల్లలు ఇంకా ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళని దయచేసి కింద తీసుకెళ్ళాల్సిందిగా కోరుకున్నాం. I request, a sincere request. It is for you and also for the success of the program. Children cannot sit. పిల్లలు కూర్చోలేరు. దయచేసి పిల్లల్ని వేణుగోపాల్ సెమినార్ హాల్, బాలమోహన్ దాస్ సెమినార్ హాల్లో LCD స్క్రీన్స్ మీద లైవ్ గా every moment of this program will be telecasted. So kindly watch your favorite family members receiving the awards in the బాలమోహన్ దాస్ and వేణుగోపాల్ సెమినార్ హాల్. దయచేసి అర్థం చేసుకోండి. ఐ అండర్స్టాండ్ మీ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్ రిసీవ్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు పక్కనే ఉండాలని కోరిక ఉంటుంది. బట్ పిల్లల కోసం ఆలోచించండి. వాళ్ళు ఉండలేరు కదా, వాళ్ళని అలా ఇబ్బంది పెట్టద్దు. దయచేసి కింద హాల్స్లో కంఫర్టబుల్గా వాళ్ళని అక్కడ కూర్చోబెట్టండి. ఈ రైట్ సైడ్ బాల్కనీలో ఒకళ్ళు నిల్చున్నట్టుగా కనిపిస్తుంది. దయచేసి వాలంటీర్ని, ఆ మేడంని కూర్చునే అవకాశం ఇచ్చేటట్టుగా అరేంజ్ చేయమని చెప్పి కోరుకుంటున్నాను. Please help the mother to be seated. I request also the audience if she cooperate to find a seat to her. As Dr. Madhavi ma'am has earlier said, placements, providing job opportunities, ensuring job opportunities to the students of ACHARYA NAGARJUNA University is also a prime priority to our university and administration. Amma, volunteers, please help the mother to go to downstairs. Amma, please Amma.
మా వీఐపీలు సర్దుకోవాలి కదా, పిల్లల్ని తీసుకురాకుండా
So,
వీఐపీలే సర్దుకోవాలి.
which is why we all know last year the state government has conducted job mela in different universities of the state. But this time, ACHARYA NAGARJUNA University is the only state university to have hold a job mela on its own. We conducted a job mela on our own and helped our students and also the students from our affiliated colleges to find wonderful job opportunities. And in the coming months, might be in the month of November to December, between November and December 2023, we would like to hold another job mela. But before holding that job mela, the administration has promised the students that they will provide all the necessary job skills, from communicative skills to other skills, before they go for this job mela. This job mela will be a mega job mela. We invite all the prestigious companies to the campus and help our students to find great opportunities, their dream opportunities, and on the campus itself. So we are very, very immensely, we can with a full heart, with blown heart, we can tell that we are the only university, we are committed to provide placements and also job opportunities to our students. Health of the students is also very important to us, which is why the food that is prepared in our hostels is prepared with organic vegetables grown on the campus itself. This is one of the wonderful initiatives of our university. We will grow the vegetables that are required in our boys hostel and girls hostel on the campus itself, and food will be prepared to the students with the organic vegetables. No chemicals, no bad fruits and vegetables. Our students are given healthy food on the campus. And of course, we are also expanding the hostels, both boys hostels and girls hostels. In coming days, you will also see the infrastructure being doubled and tripled within short time. The program is already started. The development is already started. It will take a couple of months or 5 to 6 months to see the results. So, just to remind you regarding the conventions of the convocation, let me revise the rules that you should follow without fail in the convocation. First of all, I'm very happy that already everybody is seated in your respected seats, and you've been given the books. So I'm happy that you're all seated in your allotted seats. And I'm very also happy that you all are in your wonderful robes, wonderful, great, lovely. The women are looking lovely, the men are looking dashing on this day of convocation in your robes. So, and I once again, though it is very boring to listen to this request, but I request, I still see children in the gathering, so that please help and cooperate with us and take the children to the downstairs. Please take the children to the downstairs. There are facilities in the downstairs to play. Please take the children to the the downstairs. In the official program, children are not permitted, and any disturbance from children will be seriously treated during the official program. I request the volunteers to request the family members to take their children downstairs. దయచేసి ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ని ఎవరో ఒకరు అకంపెనీ చేసి పిల్లల్ని కింద హాల్స్ లో కూర్చొని లైవ్ చూడాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. And I request once again everybody to make sure to switch off your mobile or either put them in silent mode. Ringing of mobiles during the official program is an aberration. So kindly cooperate with us, switch off your mobiles or put them on silent mode. So the dignitaries of the congregation enter the hall in procession. As the procession enters the hall, each and every one of us must be standing, and we should remain standing as the procession progresses and enters onto the stage. Graces then followed by national anthem. After finishing of the national anthem, the dignitaries take their respective seats on the stage. Then we should all be seated in our seats. Until then, the entire hall must be sat standing. And clapping during the official program is not allowed or prohibited as per the conventions. Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University administers the oaths. As the Vice Chancellor reads out each and every oath, by the end of each and every oath, the recipients should stand up, keep your right hand forward, and once he finishes reading the oath, you should all say in one voice, I do promise. So taking pictures also, no selfies, no taking pictures of the officials on the stage. You have to maintain this, no cell phone, camera or digital gadgets in taking the pictures. So kindly follow it also. Once the official program begins, nobody should leave the hall. I also request the volunteers to be reminded of this. Remind participants not to leave the hall during the official program. Please mind that the Honorable Chancellor shall distribute only 30 awards which are decided by the Office of the Governor. Each and every recipient shall be awarded in the post-month session by the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University. We all must stand up as the dignitaries climb down the stage and leave the hall. We all leave the hall only after the dignitaries leave the hall. Kindly wait until every member of the procession leaves the hall. Lunch is arranged to the participants and two of their accompaniments near Vikasa Bhavan. Coupons will be distributed near your chairs. And also the faculty, teaching, non-teaching, press and media, lunch is also arranged to you in Botanical Gardens. Please cooperate with the volunteers. Volunteers also be alert, be active to help the family members and the recipients to follow the directions. Thank you so much.
లోపలికి వెళ్ళాం వైద్యులు సార్ రైలు ఉన్నాయి కొంచెం
నిదానంగా అన్న పర్లేదు. కేబుల్ అట్లా కదా మేము అటు అనుకున్నాం సార్. జరగకుండా కష్టం కదా అటు అనుకున్నాం. కష్టం సార్, అయిపోయింది సార్,
Please be seated. I welcome the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University to this convocation. I welcome Sri Abdul Nazeer, an eminent person to be conferred honorary doctorate to this convocation. I also welcome the Chairman of Andhra Pradesh State Council for Higher Education, the members of the Executive Council, deans of faculties, members of the Academic Senate, donors, distinguished guests, and the candidates who are present here to receive degrees and medals to this convocation. A hearty welcome.
So kindly all of you stand up for the national anthem. National anthem will be played.
నుంచోండి పర్లేదు నుంచోవాలి ఈ పాట మరి ఏం మామూలు విషయం
Your Excellency, Sri Syed Abdul Nazeer, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and the Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University, distinguished recipient of honoris causa, Sri Abdul Nazeer, Indian columnist and author and Raman Magsaysay awardee, the distinguished Honorable Chairman APSE, Sri M. Chandra Reddy Garu, the revered members of the Executive Council and the Academic Senate of the University, the principals of the professional and postgraduate campus colleges, the directors and the coordinators executing various academic and administrative responsibilities in the university, the Chief Warden Men's Hostel, the Chief Warden Women's Hostel, the HODs of the department, Chairman and PG and UG Board of Studies, the Rector of this university, the Registrar of this university, the OSD, the teaching faculty, the supporting staff, coordinator, HSL, controller and assistant controller of examinations of the university, the postgraduates, PhD holders, beloved parents of the students, gentlewomen and gentlemen, I extend a warm welcome to you on the occasion of 39th and 40th convocation of Acharya Nagarjuna University. Indeed, it is a moment of great pride and privilege to have the presence of Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and the Chancellor of our university. Well known for his long span of judicial career that upheld sublime values of humanity and justice, Sri S. Abdul Nazeer has been the prime perpetual inspiration for the growth of higher education in Andhra Pradesh since the time he became the Honorable Governor of this state. Sir, the university will proudly cherish your august presence in this convocation. In this convocation, the university legitimately takes honor to confer honoris causa on a distinguished personality, Sri Palgun Saina, a renowned columnist and the author of the acclaimed book Everybody Loves a Good Rot, and the Raman Magsaysay awardee. The university humbly submits gratitude for his consent to accept the honorary doctorate and believes undoubtedly that your acceptance has enhanced the academic image of the university at the national and global level. In this convocation, in advance, 61,586 UG and PG degrees, 235 gold medals for some PhD and PG programs, 260 PhD degrees and 18 cash prizes are being awarded to the students and scholars for their extraordinary academic excellence and outstanding performance. I congratulate all of them for their commendable and unparalleled academic performance. It is with this immense pride and joy I am honored to stand before you as the Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university to celebrate the culmination of integrity, hard work, dedication and determination of the students who are receiving the gold medals and degrees. Established in 1976, having completed 47 years of meaningful academic existence, the university has made tremendous progress in the terms of academics and research and is contributing immensely for the progress of the society. The university consists of College of Arts, Commerce and Law, University College of Sciences, Dr. YSR, University College of Engineering and Technology, University College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, University College of Architecture and Planning, University College of Physical Education and Sports and Sciences. The university's academic territory is confined to 5 districts, and right now, after the separation of Prakasham district with Andhra Pradesh University, the university has 206 affiliated colleges. Among them, 115 undergraduate colleges, 4 postgraduate colleges, 3 oriental colleges, 57 colleges of education, 4 engineering colleges, 16 pharmacy colleges, 2 law colleges, 1 hotel management and 4 physical education colleges. The national and global rankings that the university is achieving. The university is continuously making news at the national level by winning a record number of good rankings evaluated by national and international organizations and institutions. Big thanks to Dr. Nagakishore, coordinator university rankings. From November 2019 to till date, the university has won 128 international ranks, 32 national ranks, 2 certifications and 2 records. ANU has secured 15th rank in India's best universities for the year 2023, conducted by the popular magazine The Week. In the World University Rankings 2023, conducted by Times Higher Education London, the university has secured 801 rank at the global level in the category of the World University Rankings for the subjects Engineering, 37th rank among 60 Indian universities at the national level, and 3rd rank in Andhra Pradesh. The university has secured 601 rank at the global level in the category Impact Rankings 2022 overall, conducted by Times Higher Education in the category of Sustainable Development Goals, 23rd rank at the national level and 2nd rank at the state level. In the category of Good Health and Well-being, the university secured 88th rank at the global level, 4th rank at the national level and 1st rank at the state level. In the Asian University Rankings for the year 2022 conducted by Times Higher Education, the university has secured 351 rank at the global level, 44th rank at the national level and 1st rank at the state level. In UI Green Metric World Rankings for the year 2022 conducted by University of Indonesia, Jakarta, the university has secured 246 rank at the global level, 38th rank at the national level and 1st rank at the state level. In the category of region, 6th rank at the national level and 1st rank at the state level. In the category of no campus setting, 4th rank at the national level and 1st rank at the state level. In the category of specialized higher education institution, 71st rank at the global level, 1st rank at the state level. Seminars and publications that the university is making. From November 22nd to April 2023, we witnessed the successful conduct of several workshops, seminars and conferences. Seminar on Defense Technologies and Engineers Perspective by the Department of Electronics and Communications. Seminar on Advances in Diabetes Therapy by College of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Seminar on Advances in Phytomedicine and Phytonanocomposites by College of Pharmacy. Seminar on Immunology, Aquatic Toxicology and Biodiversity and Recent Advances in Aquaculture Management and Environmental Issues by the Department of Zoology and Aquaculture. Seminar on Health Insurance in India, Need of the Hour by the Department of MBA. Seminar on Violence and Impediment to Women Empowerment by Center for Women's Studies. Seminar on Ambedkar's Vision on Education, Reflection in Educational Policy by Ambedkar Chair. Seminar on Advanced Nanomaterials for Energy and Catalysis by the Department of Nanotechnology. Seminar on Frontiers in Plant and Microbial Research by the Department of Botany and Microbiology. Workshop on Application of RT-PCR in Health and Aqua Diagnosis by the Department of Biotechnology. Seminar on Emerging Trends in Indian Capital Markets by the Department of Commerce and Business Administration. Seminar on Advanced and Functional Derived Materials by the Department of Physics. Seminar on Wealth and Wellness for Women, Equality for Women and Girls by Center for Women's Studies. Seminar on Buddha and Anti-Caste Bhakti Saints and Buddhism and Sectarian Religious Faiths in India by the Center for Mahayana Buddhist Studies. Seminar on Recent Trends in Geosciences and its Applications by the Department of Geology. Seminar on Socio-Environmental Issues and Sustainable Development by the Department of Environmental Sciences. Seminar on Recent Trends in Computing Technologies by the Department of Computer Science. Seminar on Abrogation of Class and Caste Oppression in India, Contributions of Mahatma Phule by Mahatma Jyotirao Phule Center. Seminar on Today's Youth, Challenges Psychological Well-Being by the Department of Psychology. Seminar on Recent Trends in the Prehistoric Research in India by the Department of History and Archaeology. Seminar on Current Paradigms, Pharmaceutical Analytical Techniques by College of Pharmacy. Seminar and workshop on Indigenous Arts, Contemporary Practices by the Department of Fine Arts. Seminar on Advances in Mathematical Sciences and its Applications by the Department of Maths. Seminar on Community Health and Sustainable Development Goals by the Department of Sociology and Social Work. Seminar on Perspectives and Challenges for Sustainable Development in Higher Education by the Department of Education. Seminar on Recent Advances in Composite Materials by the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Seminar on Anisetti, Pinisetti, Sahitram, Samajika Konam by the Department of Telugu. Seminar on Impact of Religious Tourism in Delta Basin of Krishna River by the Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Seminar on Diversity, Equity and Inclusion at Workplace by the Department of HR. Workshop on Recent Trends and Challenges in Power System Transitions by the Department of TVE. And 2 days workshop on Creative Arts by the College of Architecture and Planning were conducted effectively. Eminent resource persons from the popular institutions of higher education delivered lectures and presented papers in these seminars and workshops, creating a complete academic atmosphere for the academic advantage of the student community of this university. From July 2022 to June 2023, for one academic year, the university has produced 448 research publications notified in UGC website. The patents published are 15, applied are 18, 2 grants and 1 design grant. In the last academic year, the university has established the Clean Energy and Clean Design Incubation Center by Jesuit Trio, which deals with the design and fabrication of hydrogen cylinders. This incubation center is providing training to 20 students from the third year mechanical engineering stream. The university has established a Drone Technology Incubation Center by 3D Hub Technologies Private Limited. Our proud alumnus, Mr. Sai Krishna Anurup, is the CEO, and this incubation center is providing internship training to 25 students from mechanical, electrical and electronics stream. We have started Drone Technology Excellence Center, making MOU with the PBC's Aero Hub, Pune and IATech Aviation Private Limited at Gurgaon last academic year. This is in association with the AP Skill Development Corporation to train the trainees for operating drones in agriculture sector. This is exclusive to design and fabricate 2,000 drones for agriculture sector to help the farmers in increasing the yield of paddy. Innovation and Intellectual Property Rights Cell was established in November 2022 to promote and encourage research activities and innovative proposals from the faculty and research scholars of AMU. From the submitted proposals, 77 innovative proposals are approved after the scrutiny by the expert committee from other universities. Each proposal from the contemporary areas such as artificial intelligence, robotics, data science, machine learning, biotechnology, pharmacy is funded with the 2 lakh seed grant from the internal resources of the university. 2 megawatts power plant. We are proud to say that Acharya Nagarjuna is the only university in the state to have established 2 megawatts rooftop solar panels with grid connectivity. This project was funded and installed by the Ministry of New Renewable Energy and a global electrification scheme through NETCAP. Through this, the power charges of the university have drastically reduced to 50%. We have initiated massive academic expansion from 2021 academic year. We have started MA in psychology, BTech in artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data analytics and Bachelor of Fine Arts in the College of Architecture and Planning from 21-22 academic year. From this academic year, we have started MSc in computational data science, MSc in forestry, MSc in solid waste management and pollution control, MTech in irrigation and water resources, MBA in media management, MBA in technology management, MA in applied linguistics and translation studies, MA in music with specializations vocal, veena, folk and western, MA in dance with specializations in Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, folk and western, Master of Performing Arts with MA in theatre, MA in TV and film. Bar Council of India has given us the permission to introduce BA LLB 4 years honours, BBA LLB 4 years honours from this academic year. We are also offering 6 months and 12 months diploma courses in filmmaking, photography, film direction, acting, story and script writing, cinematography, short film, production, documentary, and critique of film analysis. In another significant academic development, retaining the structure of the colleges and principals, the Academic Senate in its 86th meeting has resolved to constitute the schools of studies from this academic year. The School of Physical Sciences, the School of Natural Sciences, the School of Pharmacy, School of Engineering and Technology, School of Architecture and School of Commerce and Management Studies, School of Social Sciences, School of Humanities, School of Legal Studies, Gana Gandharva Padma Vibhushan Dr. S.P. Balasubramanian School of Performing and Fine Arts and School of Sports and Physical Sciences. The university initiated the best practice of conducting academic exhibition from 2020, inviting the PG, professional and UG colleges along with the university postgraduate department and research centers to exhibit and display the innovative proposals by the students and scholars. The academic exhibitions that were held in 2021, 2022 and 2023 received overwhelming response from the student community of the affiliated colleges and particularly from the schools in the nearby places. The innovative proposals exhibited won the appreciation from the national media. The best projects that won the national media attention were given a cash prize of 20,000 rupees each. The expenditure involved in registering the patent rights of innovative ideas and proposals are also borne by the university to encourage the young scholars. With the objective of creating and providing best teaching and research experience to the students and scholars, the program of inviting the best foreign professors working in the popular universities to teach 1 semester with an option to extend for another semester is introduced from this academic year. Foreign professors are invited to apply for the residential teaching program from this academic year to teach in the disciplines of social sciences, engineering and technology, pharmacy, architecture and humanities. The selection will be made by an internal committee of experts. Foreign professors will be provided with a basic UGC scale of professor 1,50,057,000 rupees per month, in addition to free accommodation on the campus, hospitality, internal transportation, and one-time to and fro air charges from their destinations. Free coaching for civil services, UGC NET, GATE and Group 1 and other competitive examinations. The university provides free coaching for UPSC Group 1 coaching examinations. We entered into MOU with Successful IAS Academy to commence UG plus civil services coaching program from this academic year. Free coaching is provided for GATE examinations to all the engineering college students. Keeping aside the discontinuation of financial assistance by UGC for KRF and NET coaching, the university is meeting expenditure from its internal resources. In order to promote gender empowerment and equality, women faculty are placed in the key administrative positions like the registrar, OSD, principal, director of admissions, coordinator of UG examinations, IPAC director, coordinator of research cell and coordinator for UGC section. We do not claim this as a great transformation but consider this as essential in the evolution. Self-help training programs for tribal women and women health awareness programs are regularly conducted by Center for Community Social Responsibility of the university. Literary and cultural awareness and orientation programs for rural women on health and nutrition organized by the Center for Women's Studies. As a best practice, Visit to Mahela Personal is conferred on a distinguished women personality every year on 8th March, the International Women's Day. Training in physical and mental health fitness and wellness is provided continuously by the Center for Yoga of the University. Training in self-defense and martial arts is provided free of cost to women and men students in the hostels. Professional trainers are engaged and appointed to train the students, and the uniform is provided free of cost to the enrolled students. Separate gyms are established in women and men's hostels with a qualified trainer in addition to the common gym in the College of Physical Education. 3 acres of land is allotted for organic farming in the university. Seasonal vegetables and leafy vegetables are grown and supplied to the university hostels, drastically reducing the mess expenditure in buying the vegetables. The university and its students are asked to visit the vegetable garden and work for 2 hours every 15 days. Alkaline water plant is installed in both men's and women's hostel premises to provide quality drinking water to the students. Each plant worth of 4 lakhs provides alkaline water of 300 liters per hour. Reading room facility is provided in each hostel of men's students to enable the students to spend quality time in reading and preparing for competitive examinations. The reading rooms are open from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. There is a common reading beside the main central library which is open 24/7. Separate reading room that can accommodate 100 students is being constructed for the women students in their hostel premises. Separate men's hostel with 150 rooms that can accommodate 300 students, and separate women's hostel with the same facilities are being constructed in addition to the existing hostel facilities. 2 electric battery operated vehicles were purchased in 2021 and deployed in the campus, taking the physically challenged aged women students and staff from the main gate to different places in the university. Psychological counseling support is provided for the personality development of students by the professors working as psychologists working in the Department of Education and in the Department of Psychology. The university has conducted a mega job mela in April 2022 and June 2023. Honorable MP Sri Vijay Saidar inaugurated the job melas as the chief guest and donated 50 lakhs for establishing incubation centers. In the first mega job mela, 15,000 jobs were provided from 30,000 participation. And in the second job mela, 8,000 jobs were provided from the 15,000 participation. The university has conducted University Academia Industrial Interface on 18 June 2023 and appointed Sri Ramakrishna CEO of Electronics and APCI Chairman Sri Lakshmi Prasad as adjunct professors to give classes to the students of MBA and IBM in engineering to provide the teaching experience by the successful industrialists. The university successfully organized 3-day inter-college festival from 2022 to from 15th to 17th of 2022. The university conducts a graduation day for all the professional university campus colleges every academic year. This convocation is a testament to the power of education and knowledge in transforming and encouraging holistic development that navigates your life in this complex world juxtaposed with unprecedented challenges. This is not the end of your educational journey, but an unsurpassable path to experience the greater heights of professionalism and realism in your lives. Cherishing your individual academic accomplishments, let's not forget your parents, teachers, friends, mentors, and supporting staff who stood by you with unwavering support. Let me remind you that the whole world needs you and awaits you to quench your surging aspirations. With the power of your knowledge, intellectualism, and sublime standards of perfection and excellence in your personal and professional lives, transcend the boundaries of race, color, caste, religion, creed, gender, and acquire universal identity and become the torchbearers of truth and progression. Thank you very much. Esteemed Chancellor, do I have the permission to commence the proceedings of the convocation?
This convocation of Acharya Nagarjuna University has been called to confer the honorary degree and the degrees and diplomas upon the candidates who have been certified worthy of these degrees and diplomas by the Executive Council.
Yeah, let the candidates for the honorary degree be presented.
Mr. Chancellor, I deem it a great honor to present to you a renowned Indian columnist, author, and Raman Magsaysay awardee, Sri Palguni Sainath. Sri Palguni Sainath was born into a Telugu-speaking family on 13th May 1957 in Madras. He is a grandson of a well-known Indian politician and the fourth President of India, Sri B.B. Giri. Sri Sainath graduated from Loyola College, Chennai, and has his master's degree in history from Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. He started his career at the United News of India in 1980. He then worked for the Brits, a major Indian weekly tabloid, first as a foreign affairs editor and then as a deputy editor, which he continued for 10 years. In his long career as a journalist, Sri Sainath has won over 40 global and national awards for his reporting. His awards include the 2009 Ramnath Goenka Prize for Excellence in Journalism, the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization's Goma Prize in 2001, the Inspiration Award at the Global Visions Film Festival in Edmonton, Canada in 2002, and the Raman Magsaysay Award for his outstanding contribution to Asian journalism in 2007. Sri Sainath became the first Indian reporter to win the European Commission's Lorenzo Natali Prize for Journalism in 1995. He is also the first reporter in the world to win Amnesty International Global Human Rights Journalism Prize in its inaugural year in 2000. In 2012, Sri Sainath served as a McGraw Professor of Writing this country. He humbly turned down the Padma Shri in 2009 and the YSR Lifetime Achievement Award in 2001, politely saying that the journalist should not accept awards from the government they cover or criticize, and that the journalist is an external auditor of the government. Sri Sainath was instrumental in the establishment of Agriculture Commission in Andhra Pradesh in 2001 to suggest ways for improving agriculture in the state. He won YSR Lifetime Achievement Award from the government for this in 2021. He teaches at universities both in India and abroad, educating the young generation about the realities of social inequality and rural society. In recent years, he has been busy not only reporting on the rural areas which are suffering doubly from the pandemic of COVID-19 and poverty, but also in encouraging people to help each other. For this pursuit of knowledge and his contribution to the field of journalism, rural development, and human rights, Acharya Nagarjuna University today takes legitimate pride in conferring Doctor of Letters honoris causa to Sri Palagumi Sainath.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University, I confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters in this university, and in token thereof, you have been presented with the degree, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degree.
So will the candidates for the degrees and diplomas of the university kindly stand and answer the questions put to them by the Chancellor?
Do you sincerely promise? Please wait. You have to listen to me carefully, right? And only when I stop, you have to answer. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if you are admitted to the degrees, diplomas, and titles for which you are the candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will, in your daily life and conversation, conduct yourself as members becoming of this university? Do you promise that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will support and promote the cause of morality and sound learning? I do promise. Do you promise that you will faithfully and carefully fulfill the duties of the professions that you are trained for, that you will, on all occasions, maintain their purity and reputation, and that you will never deviate from the straight path of their honorable exercise by making your knowledge subservient to unworthy ends?
Please be seated. Let the candidates for the degrees and diplomas and medals and prizes be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed. Candidates whose names are herewith submitted for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Commerce, Master of Business Administration, Master of Human Resource Management, Master of Tourism and Travel Management, Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Business Management in the Faculty of Commerce and Management Studies in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD degrees. PhD degrees in Commerce and Management. A. Chandrabanu Reddy. A. Ravishankar. Kakani Prithviraj. A. Ravishankar. Kakani Prithviraj. Sheila E. Puri.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you, in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed, the candidates whose names are herewith submitted for admission to the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Education, and Bachelor of Education in the Faculty of Education in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD in Education. Gulimi Sriramakrishna Rao. Gulimi Sriramakrishna Rao. Professor G.L. Dennis Prize for MBD to STV Anandalakshmi. STV Anandalakshmi. Next, G.L. Dennis Prize for MBD to Muhammad Mary. Muhammad Mary. Professor G.L. Dennis Prize for MBD.
The grace of the Executive Council just passed. The candidates whose names are hereby submitted for admission to the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Computer Applications, Master of Technology, and Bachelor of Technology in the Faculty of Engineering in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. D. Umashankar Chinta. D. Umashankar Chinta. PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Shankar Rajshekar Kopla.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you, in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed, the candidates whose names are herewith submitted for admission to the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts, and Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Humanities in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD in Sanskrit. 2. Venkateswarlu Ralapalli. Venkateswarlu Ralapalli. PhD in Telugu. Praveena Sanaka. Praveena Sanaka. Sri Dharmavarapu Sitaramanunenu and Acharya Devi Gold Medal for PhD in English to Gummadi Sampath Kumar. Then Sri Dharmavarapu Sitaramanunenu and Acharya Devi Gold Medal for PhD in English to Tuli Sudha Kiran Kumar. Tuli Sudha Kiran Kumar.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you, in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed, the candidates whose names are here submitted for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Law, and Bachelor of Law in the Faculty of Law in Acharya Nagarjuna University. The PhD had been awarded to Tullagora Chiranjeevi. And gold medals were awarded to Ketu Parvati Bai, being sponsored by Sri Vemuri Sundara Lakshmi Narasimha Memorial Gold Medal, and Muttam Sekti Roja. 3 gold medals were sponsored for her by Mandava Babaya Chaudhary Memorial Gold Medal, Haimavati and Satyanarayana, Brahmaraju Gold Medal, Professor T.B.N. Reddy Memorial Gold Medal for health.
చిరంజీవి గారు శుభాకాంక్షలు, రండి కూర్చోండి.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed the candidates whose names are herewith submitted for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Science and Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Bachelor of Sciences in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD in Zoology, Manjula Sri Veni Seelam. Manjula Sri Veni Seelam. Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you, in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed, the candidate whose names are herewith submitted for admission to the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Pharmacy, and Bachelor of Pharmacy in Faculty of Pharmacy in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD degree in Pharmacy, Sri Harsha Korin. Sri Harsha Korin.
దూరం దూరం కూర్చోబెట్టి ఆర్డర్లో కూర్చోబెట్టలే ఉంటాయి. ఆర్డర్లో కూర్చోబెట్టి అంత బాగుంటుంది.
Gold medal, Alapati Jayasri Memorial Gold Medal for B Pharmacy, P. Bhakyareka. Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you, in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed, the candidates whose names are herewith submitted for admission to degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Physical Education, and Bachelor of Physical Education in the Faculty of Physical Education, Yoga and Sports Sciences in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD in Physical Education, Mohit Sattar Khan.
PhD in Physical Education, Suresh Dasi. Suresh Dasi. Gold medal, Dr. J.K. Rammohan Rao, gold medal from MPC, Venkapalli Nagadurga.
ఈరోజు నాగార్జున యూనివర్సిటీ
Chancellor, permit me to present to you in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed, the candidates whose names are hereby submitted for admission to the doctor's degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Sciences, and Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Physical Sciences in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD in Mathematics, Varuchuri Venugopal Rao. PhD in Physics, Venkata Shekhar Ayyargari. PhD in Physics, Venkata Shekhar Ayyargari. Venkata Shekhar Ayyargari. Gold medals, Bommidala Kotiratnam Memorial Gold Medal, Dr. B. Kondrangara Memorial Gold Medal, and N.S. Prakash Rao Gold Medal goes to Bala Bhavani, Miss Bala Bhavani.
Mr. Chancellor, permit me to present to you in accordance with the grace of the Executive Council just passed, the candidates whose names are herewith submitted for the admission of the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts, and Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Social Sciences in Acharya Nagarjuna University. PhD in Dr. Ambedkar Chair, Rajakumar Kaidi. PhD in Dr. Ambedkar Chair, Asiratnam Mela. PhD in Social Work, Sadasivu Raghu. PhD in Women's Studies, Jyoti Chukka. PhD in Social Works, Sadasivu Raghu. Women's Studies, Jyoti Chukka.
Mr. Chancellor, I now request that the candidates whose names are submitted for admission to the respective degrees, diplomas in person be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University, I admit these candidates in person to their respective degrees, diplomas of the university, and token there, I authorize them to wear the gown and would ordain as the insignia of your degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I now request that the candidates whose names are herewith submitted in the record of degrees be admitted to their respective degrees and diplomas in absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University, I admit these candidates in absentia to their respective degree and diplomas in the university, and in token thereof, permit the registrar to present them their degrees and diplomas, and I authorize them to wear the gown and hood ordained as the insignia of their degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I now request that the candidates whose names are herewith submitted in the record of degrees be admitted to their respective degrees and diplomas in advance.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of Acharya Nagarjuna University, I admit these candidates in advance to their respective degree and diplomas in the university, and in token thereof, permit the registrar to present them their degrees and diplomas, and I authorize them to wear the gown and hood ordained as the insignia of their degrees.
So I request Sri Palagumi Sainath garu to address and give his response.
Your Excellency the Governor, Vice Chancellor Professor Rajshekar, Professor Annaveeran, Professor B. Karuna, Registrar, other distinguished members of the audience, and my friends in the audience. Forgive me, ఇవాళ నేను తెలుగులో మాట్లాడను, ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడతాను. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ, నేను తెలుగులో మాట్లాడితే పెద్ద విషయం. I'm very proud of the fact that my home state of Andhra Pradesh has a tremendous history of linguistic harmony and has never seen a linguistic riot. మా తెలుగులో మాట్లాడితే ఇవాళే జరుగుతాయి రైట్స్. So I will stick to English. I am most honored and humbled by the conferment of this Doctor of Letters degree on history. Not only does it come from it, not only is Acharya Nagarjuna University the first university in this country to honor me in this fashion, and it is also coming from my home state. I am a Telugu, though I never lived in Andhra Pradesh. And I want to say that it means a very great deal to me. Andhra Pradesh, they spoke about in the citation about my role in covering agriculture. Andhra Pradesh was the first state in the country to draw attention to that word, agrarian crisis, way back in 2001, 2002. The farmers of the state placed that word, agrarian crisis, on the national agenda. And I was covering them then, and I think that I really owe my own education in agriculture and agricultural issues to them. For that reason too, I'm honored and extremely grateful for the conferment of this degree. Andhra Pradesh was also the first state in the country to appoint an agrarian distress committee in 2006, Majority Vote Committee set up by Sri Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, long before the rest of the country understood what farmers were going through. This state, my home state, set up a agrarian distress committee. For all these reasons and on their behalf as well, I am proud and grateful and honored to accept this conferment of this Doctor of Letters degree. Thank you very much.
So the chief guest, Professor Ganesh Kannagaran, was appointed as the Director NAC Bangalore a month ago by the Honorable Prime Minister of India. Following the instructions of Honorable Prime Minister of India that he should not attend any events for the first 2 months, he expressed unhappiness for his helplessness in abstaining from this convocation and wants us to present this brief message to the students. I am reading his message. This convocation is not just a ceremony, but it marks a significant milestone in the lives of each and every student. It's a journey of knowledge and progress in the realms of science and technology. We have acquired power to transform societies with knowledge and create solutions for the complex challenges that society confronts. With surging aspirations and boundless creativity, you pave the way for the complete realization of universality. In the rapid transformation of society, the role of science and technology becomes vital and more relevant in exploring the vastness of space and time, from artificial intelligence to sustainable energy solutions. With a great potentiality comes the great responsibility. As future scientists, engineers, researchers, and innovators, you address the global issues such as climate change, healthcare accessibility, and technological ethics. I am confident that the education you have gained has prepared you well to face the challenges that confront the whole world. Stay resilient and persistent in the face of adversity. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every graduate, and I wish you to carry the responsibility of making a positive and progressive impact on the world. Thank you. This is the message by the Chief Guest. Now I humbly request our Honorable Chancellor and Governor of Andhra Pradesh to address the convocation. Thank you.
Professor K. Hemachandra Reddy, Chairman, Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education, Sri Palagumi Sainath, Raman Nagarjuna Awardee and Rural Affairs Editor, Professor Rajshekar Reddy, Vice Chancellor, Acharya Nagarjuna University, members of the Board of Management, members of the Academic Council, university officials, faculty members, recipients of degrees and medals in today's convocation, my dear students and their proud parents, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, my warm greetings to you all. We have gathered here today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our young graduates. Boundless potential lies ahead in the realms of science, technology, and research. Today's convocation marks not only the culmination of your academic journey, but also the commencement of your roles as torch bearers of progress, innovation, and discovery in the society. As we witness the rapid evolution of our interconnected world, characterized by transformative technological breakthroughs and an ever-expanding scientific frontier. The best example is Chandrayaan-3 recently. Your roles as graduates in these fields are more vital than ever before. You are not merely recipients of degrees. You are the architects of the future, equipped with the skills, insights, and determination to lead the way. Here I would like to quote the words of American President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who once said, and I quote, "We cannot always build the future for our youth. We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." Unquote. Higher education stands as a cornerstone of social advancement, and in no field is this more evident than in the domains of science, technology, and research. These are the pillars of knowledge and have the power to reshape our world, propel humanity to new heights, and address the most pressing challenges of our times. India has a vast network of higher educational institutions, numbering more than 1,043 universities, 42,243 colleges, and 11,779 standalone institutions where 3.85 crore students are getting their desired higher education with the help of 15.03 lakh teachers. However, the gross enrollment ratio in higher education institutions remains only 27.1%. The National Education Policy 2020 has come out with a specific time-bound target to raise the gross enrollment ratio in higher education to 50% by 2035. In the realm of science and technology, remember that innovation is a force for good when wielded responsibly. The tools you create have the power to bridge divides, amplify voices, and address global challenges from healthcare to environmental sustainability. Let ethical considerations be your guiding principles, ensuring that your creations benefit all of the humanity. Technology in its manifold forms is the engine of transformation in the modern world. From artificial intelligence to biotechnology, your creations have the potential to redefine industries, empower communities, and create new modes of interaction. However, with great power comes with great responsibility.
strive for ethical innovation that respects human dignity, values diversity, and safeguards privacy. Let your technological advancement be the conduits of progress that uplift all segments of the society. Research, the driving force behind human understanding, requires patience, perseverance, and an insatiable appetite for discovery. Each hypothesis you test, each experiment you conduct brings us one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of our universe. As you tread the path of research, be open to unexpected insights, for sometimes it is the unexpected that the most profound revelations reside. Research at its core is an exploration of the unknown. It requires resilience in the face of setbacks, adaptability in the wake of unforeseen challenges, and a willingness to revise hypotheses in the pursuit of truth. As you delve into the uncharted territories of research, remember that failure is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone towards success. The best example is Chandrayaan 2 and Chandrayaan 3. Each experiment, whether it validates or refutes your hypothesis, contributes to the tapestry of human knowledge. As you embark on your individual journeys, remember that collaboration is the linchpin of progress. Break down disciplinary boundaries, seek diverse perspectives, and work in tandem with colleagues from various fields. The challenges we face are multifaceted, and only through collective wisdom and shared expertise can we surmount them. The challenges we confront are complex and multifaceted, from global health crisis to climate change, from digital transformation to ethical dilemma in artificial intelligence. Yet, within these challenges lie unprecedented opportunities for innovation, discovery, and collaboration. It is your responsibility as the ambassadors of higher education to approach these opportunities with a sense of purpose and commitment. Let this convocation be a springboard propelling you towards a future where your contribution to science, technology, and research would shine brightly. May you be the pioneers who shape the destiny of the world, leaving an indelible mark on the generations to come. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, you know that pursuit of knowledge is not just a personal endeavor. It is a noble mission that enriches the global community. Here it is apt to recall the words of Albert Einstein, the great scientist, who said, and I quote, "Bear in mind that the wonderful things you learn in your schools is the work of many generations. All this is put in your hands as your inheritance in order that you may receive it, honor it, add to it, and one day faithfully hand it over to your children. Thus do we mortals achieve immortality in the permanent things that we create in the common." Unquote. A country or an economy can grow only when its youth don the role of job creators than job seekers. Entrepreneurship provides a solution to the crisis of both unemployment and underemployment and plays a significant role in India's economic growth. It has the potential to create jobs for millions of the people and contribute to the diversification of the economy by creating new markets and opportunities for foreign investment.
Atmanirbhar Bharat, and Startup India, the flagship initiatives of the Government of India, are intended to make the country self-reliant and to catalyze a startup culture to build a strong and inclusive ecosystem for innovation and entrepreneurship in the country. India has now become one of the biggest startup hubs in the world, and the success rate of startups in India is relatively higher than the rest of the world. As per available data, India is home to 108 unicorns with a total valuation of $340.80 billion. My advice to the graduating students is to explore the opportunities available in the field of entrepreneurship and startup ventures by acquiring the skills needed for the same. Before concluding, I would like to mention an inspirational quotation of Swami Vivekananda, who said, and I quote, please listen to me carefully, what Swami Vivekananda said. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is a way to success, unquote. I extend my hearty congratulations to all the young graduates who have received their degrees and to all the medal winners. The world is eagerly awaiting your innovations, discoveries, and transformative contributions. Go ahead and illuminate the path to a brighter and more enlightened future. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Presentation of memento to the Honorable Chancellor and to Honorable Mr. Nagarjuna by the University. I move that the thanks of the convocation be tendered to the Honorable Governor, Syed Abdul Nazeer and Dr. Palumi Sainath.
I second the motion.
I now dissolve the convocation. Stand.
Request all of you to stand for the national anthem. Keep standing as the members of the dais leave the hall.
Thank you so much. I request all the members to disperse for lunch and the rest of the I request all of you to kindly be seated until we get the next direction. Andar dayachesi mee mee seat lo kurchondi till the point we get the next direction. I request all of you to kindly be seated. దయచేసి మీ సీట్లో కూర్చోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
జాగ్రత్త ఆగిపోయి లంచ్